This is Jennifer Sparks, and it's time for a road trip. This is so crazy. I jumped in a car by myself. I'm going for 9 days to Atlantic City, and I'm so stoked. I'm so excited to take you guys with me. Atlantic City holds a huge place in my heart. I used to hang out here a lot when I was a kid with my grandparents. So it's just very sentimental. I love it here. And that was the fastest ride ever. It literally took me about 4 hours to get there, but I spared you all that. We are on the top at the parking garage of Hard Rock Hotel. I wanted to give you a view. This is going to be my first visit. This video today is going to be about the Hard Rock. I'm going to have a series of all the different places I stayed in, but this one in particular is going to be about the Hard Rock Hotel and my experience there. I am not a fan of parking garages, and Hard Rock is probably one of my least favorites in Atlantic City, but I'm learning how to navigate it. Little pro tip, always take a picture of the floor you parked on. It will save you a lot of grief later. I've learned the hard way. We are in line. There was actually a lot of people this day. I wasn't expecting it. I had comp rooms here for 2 nights, so I was kind of thinking, hey, it's during the week. It shouldn't be too bad, but they were having conventions. When I checked in, it was about 2 o'clock. Sometimes they have the rooms ready, but they didn't have a room ready for me, so I went to the lobby bar, and I learned how to play video poker, and I like it. That's really fun to sit there, especially when they have bands playing. Awesome. I don't normally do this, but I was feeling a little, adventurous this day, and I asked to check in if they had any upgrades. I didn't expect anything. I figured I'd ask because they were comp rooms, and they did. They looked, and they were looking for suites, but they didn't have any, but I was able to get a corner room, which is located in the North Tower, which is my personal favorite. They have a North Tower and a South Tower at the Hard Rock. This is my first time staying at anything besides for like the regular standard room. I've never even asked for an upgrade before. I just always got their typical rooms, and I was just so impressed. I love the views. Oh my goodness, the windows are so wonderful on the North Tower, floor to ceiling. If you like views, North Tower is the way to go. Right next door, you have the Showboat, and ocean is very close too. You could walk to both of them. And if you see the water in the background, that's the bay. That's where you're going to find the Borgata Hotel, the Golden Nugget, and Harrah's. If you're new to Atlantic City and you're trying to figure out where to stay, deciding whether you want to be on the boardwalk or not should play a big role in making your decision about where to stay. The biggest issue I had with this room was leaving it. I found myself hanging out on this chair over here, channel surfing, working on my videos. I'm like, I need to go out and, do something. I'm in Atlantic City. I can't be just hanging out in my room. The bed was super comfortable. The room was big. The bathroom was gorgeous. I love this room. The TVs at Hard Rock are not Fire Stick friendly. I always bring my Fire Stick everywhere, but they don't work. But they do have something called Chromecast, which makes putting on your Hulu and Netflix possible. All of the rooms at the Hard Rock have bar-sized refrigerators, and there's also a small, little personal-sized coffee maker in the room as well. Plenty of storage for your things, and everything was in very good working order. Nothing was broken. Everything was very clean. It was an awesome experience. The North Tower has gorgeous bathrooms. I definitely prefer them to the South Tower, but the corner suites, these bathrooms are beautiful. Really big shower. If you're enjoying this video and you're finding it helpful and you want to know more about Atlantic City, please subscribe to my channel. And I will also leave a playlist at the end of this video where you can see all my Atlantic City videos. Okay. I'll get up. I'll go out. I will. It's hard to leave that room. I was on the Frank Sinatra floor by the elevators. Every floor has a dedication to a different artist. It's pretty cool. I'm taking you outside right now because it's going to be sunset and I want to see what it looks like. You can find this outdoor deck. If you go down past where the conventions are, go down these long hallways, they have this outside deck area over here, and I love it because you could kind of feel like you're out at the boardwalk, but not necessarily go out to the boardwalk. So it's kind of like a nice place just to go get an outside beautiful view of the ocean and the steel pier. Oh, Atlantic City is great. If you haven't been here, you have to come. I know some of you watching know way more about Atlantic City and Hard Rock than I do. So if you want to add anything, feel free to. Really, I'm just doing the best I can just to tell everybody what I did that day and how my experience was. Is the Hard Rock Hotel your favorite place to stay in Atlantic City? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and hear about your experience there. Here is a look at the 2 towers. South Tower on the left, North Tower on the right. Does the South Tower have balconies on the corner? I never even noticed that. The Hard Rock was once the Trump Taj Mahal, for those of you that don't know. Now we're going to go take a little walk inside. I'm going to show you some restaurants and things to do, and we're going to play a couple games. It's just going to be a fun little walk around to see what the atmosphere is like at the Hard Rock Hotel, to see if it's a good fit for you and your friends and your family. Here's a little look at the lobby bar in the evening when they have live entertainment. On the weekends, they have like entertainment all day long too. It's a great place if you like to see live music to go, the Hard Rock for sure. A lot of people attending conventions there the evening I was there. Back outside very quickly. This is what it would look like if you leave through the casino at the back of the Hard Rock and you go to the boardwalk. This is where you're going to be. Coming back in from the boardwalk, you're going to be seeing a bunch of restaurants and the casino. Music playing. I'm trying to leave it raw so you can feel the atmosphere. There's Bon Jovi playing. How appropriate. He's from New Jersey. We're in New Jersey. It's not just hard rock music, it's all kinds of music. Hard rock is a tribute to music in general. So if you like music, you're gonna love the Hard Rock. A lot of people ask me if this is my favorite resort to go to in Atlantic City, and honestly, I'm home right now and I wish I was there. The music is very loud and up and very even everywhere. So everywhere you go, there's music. Makes you feel like a rock star walking around there. Or like that feeling you get right before you walk into a concert. It kind of has that kind of feel to it. It's awesome. We're going to play some slots. Willy Wonka wasn't that great. I hit some of the bonuses, but it really is nothing worth talking about. I have done great on these machines at Hard Rock before, though. I don't remember the name of this game, but I did pretty well on it several times. It's over by security. Okay, I'm going to go head to bed because I'm going to get up super early and show you what it looks like very early morning at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. Sorry if this is repetitive, but I just need to explain the difference between the North and the South Tower for people that are new to Atlantic City and the Hard Rock. The North Tower, the biggest difference is where it is. It's going to be farther away from the casino and the restaurants and check-in, but it's beautiful and it's a really nice walk. But you know, if you don't want to do the extra walk, you may want to stay in the South Tower. The biggest problem with the South Tower for me is the elevators. It's much busier. So basically, if you want to be close to the casinos and everything, the South Tower is a better bet. And also the pool is in the South Tower. Soon we're going to be going to the gym and the pool to go check that out. But right now I'm going to take you for a walk around and show you what the Hard Rock looks like at 6 o'clock in the morning so you can see what's open. To the right hand side of the escalators, you're going to see Burgers and Hops, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Great breakfast over there. And there's also the Green Bar right next to it in this area here. It's called the Flavor Tour, and there's 7 different places that you could dine, all different kind of cuisines. Okay, I see it now. The game is called Icy Wiles. This is my new favorite game at the Hard Rock. I love it, and I hit it again. And then I went to go visit Sex and the City, which doesn't usually, pay me much, but it's so much fun to play.
Make your selection. Can I buy you a drink?
As far as drinks go at the casinos, they have a ordering system right on the machines. If you insert your player's card, and if you don't have the player's card, go get one. It's called the Wilds card. Do not play without one. I'm telling you, they give me comp rooms. I don't even play that much, and I get comp rooms there. So make sure you get the player's card first thing and you use it. And if you want drinks, you order them right on your machine. So simple. But right now, I'm going to show you the Hard Rock Cafe. This is easily one of my favorite places to dine at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. Hard Rock Cafe is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One of my favorite things about the Hard Rock Cafe is just the atmosphere in general. The vibe is really cool. It's like on the outskirts of the casino. I have dined there many times, and it's always been a positive experience. Here's a look at Slash from Guns N' Roses motorcycle. Oh my God, what is this? I've never seen this before. Backstage Cafe. It sounds like somewhere that I want to go. I am so completely nosy. I amaze myself sometimes. I'll walk a mile out of the way to see something I've never seen before. And just as the name says, it looks like a backstage cafe. It wasn't open. It was really early. Does anybody know anything about this? Now it's time for our morning peek outside. I love mornings on Atlantic City Boardwalk. It's just magical. You guys know what I'm talking about. A question I get asked a lot is Hard Rock good for kids? I think yes. I would say yes because I think the location is great. It's right across from the Steel Pier, which is a big amusement center. It's right next door to Showboat, which is basically for kids. It's a huge arcade, and they're putting a big water park in. So location here for families. Is Hard Rock itself for kids? Maybe older kids. I don't think young kids are going to really like it. And let's not forget the beach. Oh my gosh, it's right on the beach. So location here, yes, Hard Rock for families, definitely. I am personally in love with the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and I can't recommend it enough. Now we're back at my corner room. Yay! Gonna enjoy the sunrise with a coffee from my room. I'm contemplating getting breakfast at this point, but I decided to go check out the Body Rock Gym Fitness Center first, which is also next door to the spa. I have never seen either, and I'm so excited to go up here and check it out. Also coming up in this video, we're going to be going to check out the indoor pool and their outside sitting area. I absolutely love going to spas, and I sadly never do. I should probably do that so I can make videos about that too. The spa offers hair services as well. I'm being completely nosy coming in here with my camera. The people that work there were so nice. They're like, hey, do you want to get in? We have cancellations today. I'm like, no. I have things to do. I have to check out, unfortunately, today and go on to my next adventure. Look, here's a menu. So if you want to see what the prices are like or what services they offer, here's a little quick look at the menu. If you don't want to leave your room in the morning and you want a little exercise and a little zen, they have a yoga channel too, right from your room, that you could do yoga. That's like part of the Hard Rock thing. So I just wanted to mention that because that's a really cool feature that I've never seen, I don't think, anywhere else before. After I check out of here, I'm going to be going to Flagship Resort, which is a timeshare. That's what brought me to Atlantic City. I booked 7 nights there. So I'm just going to be checking out the other hotels while I'm in town. We're going to be going to see Borgata. I'm going to be spending a night there and a couple nights at Tropicana. And I'm also coming back to Hard Rock for a couple nights. So look out for more resort tours in the near future. I'm currently in Connecticut working on my Connecticut channel. It's called Afternoon in Connecticut. You can find me over there if you want to see Connecticut and see what it's like and see the Connecticut casinos. Now I'm going to be taking you guys up to the gym. I gotta say, I'm certainly impressed with this gym. I usually don't go to gyms when I'm away. I walk 1,000,000 miles a day. Seriously, I really do. But this gym was very, very impressive. To enter and use the Body Rock Gym, or fitness center, I believe they call it, you need to have a room key. You need to be 18 years and older. It's open 24 hours a day, which is a huge plus. I think that's really, really cool. This place is huge. Tons of different options here for every fitness level. I was delighted to see that it wasn't busy because, you really don't want to film people exercising. They don't like that. It has Netflix and it has a view too. I mean, this place is great. I was really impressed with the Body Rock Gym. In fact, next time I go there, I'm definitely going to bring some appropriate attire. I didn't have any kind of workout clothes, but I would definitely go there. Now we're going to go check out the pool. I have some bad news. If you're planning on coming here in the summer, there is no outdoor pool. But the good news here is the pool is very big. And there is a skylight, which makes it feel bigger, and it brings in some natural light into the indoor area. But if you're looking for a grand pool adventure in Atlantic City, this wouldn't be my top choice. This is where you'd find the arcade, though. If you are coming with kids, that would be in the pool area. But like I mentioned earlier, Showboat is next door, and they're going to be having a massive water park coming in this summer. It wasn't open for the season yet, but here's a little peek at the sun deck that they do have. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Still undecided where to stay? Check out my Atlantic City playlist. But definitely plan that trip to Atlantic City. Pack your bags and go. Be well to yourself, be kind to others, safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.